Hello everyone, welcome to the All-Signs Messages to end the year of 2025. The year 2025 breaks down to a 9, meaning this year was all about endings, to make room for new beginnings. This was a year to level up, to shed and break old patterns, and to what no longer serves our greater good. Also, this was a year of the snake. There was a lot of transformation happening this year. It was a death and rebirth year for all of us in some form or fashion. Lots of lessons were learned and to greater awareness. No, not everything can come with us to the new era. Only what feels authentic and empowering will walk with you to the other side. Now, these are quick and to the point messages from Spirit, your spirit guides and angels for what you need to know right now as we approach the end of 2025. Now, timestamps are listed down below. And don't forget to check out your Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, as there can be another message. Now, I'm going to start with Aries and see you at your selected zodiac sign. Hello, Aries. Welcome to your message. We're going to get an opening message for Aries. Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. This is what you need to know for the ending of 2025. What do you need to know before the ending of the year for Aries? Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Thank you, Spirit. We have 2 that popped out for you. The first one is number 38. Lizard Spirit. Dream the world into being. Okay. And 38 breaks down to 11. Know that something that felt like it wasn't fair in the past, you will find justice. Justice will be in your favor in the following year ahead, in 2026. So dream the world into being. Manifest your dreams and goals this new year. You also have number 55. Snake Spirit. Time to heal. And this also has been a huge time of change for you, Aries. A time of transformation in your life. You've been on a healing journey. And Spirit wants you to know that healing takes time. Healing takes time. You can't rush healing, and healing has several layers to it, Aries. Just keep dreaming. Keep manifesting your dreams and goals here. Whatever you think, you can manifest. Anything that you want in life, anything you want to do, be, say, you can manifest into this world. Okay? And that message of justice, it's like justice is finally coming around for you, Aries. Okay, something that you felt like it wasn't fair. Justice is coming in. And it's through the healing that you will find justice as well. Let's keep it moving with some tarot. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Messages from their spirit guides, their angelic team. Let's get one more for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. And we got a few more. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles. So like I said, you've been on this healing journey, Aries. With the Knight of Swords, in the past, it was like someone came into your life. They moved very quickly, like they wanted to move with the relationship quickly. They may have stole your heart, so to speak, but it was like this person wanted to make a lot of false promises to you when it came to love and romance. And as quickly as they came into your life, they left your life. For some of you, you left this relationship. You turned your back on it because you knew that it wasn't serving you. This relationship you knew was toxic. You may have gone through a lot of gaslighting. All of the narcissistic traits were in this relationship in the past. And you walked away. You walked away and decided to leave. I've had enough. For some of you, both of you left the relationship at the same time. You just saw the signs. And you started to concentrate on yourself with the Eight of Pentacles. You dove into doing what you love. And that also helped you get your mind off of this person from the past. You dove into your creative abilities, doing something you love. Some of you poured your energy into a job, a career, a goal, a hobby. And with the Nine of Pentacles, it's all about you now, Aries. It's all about you nurturing yourself, taking time out for you, putting you first. It's all about loving you and self-love. And this is what has transformed your life. It's all about self-love. You have shed the old and just transformed your life. And you've learned a lot of lessons here. A lot of lessons. You're dreaming into reality what you want to manifest. And if you haven't started already, you will be in 2026. Let's keep it going. And let's see. Any more messages for Aries, Sun and Moon, Venus and rising signs? Any more messages for Aries? Any messages from their spirit guides to end the year 2025, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. We have, they will call. Yeah, that person from the past, they see now what they have lost. And they may call. They will call. They will call. They would try to make their presence known in your social media. They are trying to get your attention here. But I see with the Eight of Cups, Aries, you have moved on. You're no longer interested. You have left the past behind you. This person was like full of themselves. They were all about themselves. And now that they see Aries progressing and doing better, especially financially, it's like they want to come back in and get a piece of your hard work that you have put in for yourself. But I say you have learned a major lesson. And I don't see you going back to this person from the past. But know that they will call and you will know what to do, Aries. you will know what to do. And some of you are still contemplating whether you should give this person another chance. And I say, all that will do is make you repeat a cycle again. This person already showed their cards. It's nothing that you have missed. Your intuition was telling you and speaking to you perfectly fine, letting you know what this person was all about. Next we have breaking point. I'm reaching my breaking point. I feel pushed to make a decision. And this is how this person made you feel in that relationship in the past. It felt like you were at this breaking point. One minute you felt like you were depressed, next minute you were up again, all because they were in control and had to be in control of the relationship. And this was distressing for you. You know, it was like you didn't know who to expect, who you're going to get today with that person. There were times you felt fear, times you felt like you were alone even though you were in a relationship. Sometimes you felt numb and nervous, not being able to express yourself and how you feel or felt. Yeah, that relationship was a headache. It brought you a lot of anxiety. And then you reached your breaking point and decided, hey, I got to step away from this. This is toxic. This is toxic. Some of you knew that this kind of relationship doesn't serve you. This person could have used you for their own gain in several ways here. But you have reached your breaking point with this person and you decided, you know what? I'm pushed here to make a decision. Nothing is changing. And you did exactly that. Some of you still are coming to a realization that you have to make a decision here before the year is over. Next we have overthinking. I'm driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. And that's this person. They're an overthinker. One minute they're up, next minute they're down. Next minute they're in, next minute they're out. They overthink things too much. It's like you're not sure who you're going to get. And for some of you, you have overthought this decision constantly. If you did the right thing, if you made the right decision in leaving this relationship with this Knight of Swords. But I'm here to tell you, you sure did, Aries. You made the best decision you could ever make. Okay, you have shed yourself of a relationship that felt like a burden to you. And now you're wiser for it. You've learned your lesson. Next we have unintentional. I never meant to hurt you. I'm not who you think I am. Yeah, this person in the past had a lot of issues, Aries. Like I said, one minute they're overthinking, next minute they're up and down, next minute they're blaming themselves, next minute they're blaming you. It's like you didn't know whether the relationship was up or down or what was going on here. You just knew that you had to turn your back and leave. And some of you may be feeling guilty for walking away. Spirit is like, no, do not feel guilty, because in 2026, things are going to look up for you. Your hard work that you've been putting in is going to pay off. The work you've been doing on yourself. Next we have secret love. I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. Yeah, there they go again with their in and out. And for some of you, this person in the past wanted to keep you a secret. Didn't want anyone to know that you were both in a relationship. So that was a red flag for you right there. And you've learned that you are and deserve so much more, Aries. You have learned to trust your self-worth, to know that you are good enough. You've learned a lot of lessons this year. Okay, let's keep it going. All right, thank you, Spirit. We have Lady Venus. Downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Yes, so you are transforming. This has been a transformational year for you. An awakening has taken place. And you're going to understand more because that relationship in the past, Aries, was the catalyst for you to go within, to find who you are, to open up to your own self-love, to open up your creativity and your abilities here. And now you're going to be receiving more downloads and more clarity moving forward, Aries. Okay, you're going to be speaking your truth. You're not going to hold back anymore, that's for sure. Okay, and that's what I have for you. Let's get an ending message here. Let's get an ending message for Aries. Ending message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Messages to end the year 2025 that pop right out. Okay, seek to enlarge your appreciation for the beauty of nature, animals, and humans. And I'm looking at this as you're going to be taking walks in the park. You're going to be grounding your energy. You're going to have this different outlook on life. You're going to have this gratitude for each day and everything you do in life. You're going to do it with love and grace. You're going to have more of an appreciation for yourself, the things you have gone through in life. You're going to look around and see life in a whole new way, with more understanding and more compassion for yourself. And that's beautiful, Aries. And that's what I have for you, Aries. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, Aries, bye. Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your messages for the end of 2025, what you need to know right now. We're going to start with an opening message from Spirit, from your guides and angels for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. We have number 17, Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. You may have been seeing a lot of crows here lately, maybe dreaming of crows. Know that they are a good omen, okay? They're not always, a bad sign like a lot of people think. Number 17 breaks down to an 8. That's speaking about your abundance here. 8s are also representing the infinity sign. You're infinitely abundant in all ways, Taurus. 8s are also about movement, forward movement. You are mastering your craft, and you're going to get the recognition for your devotion and your strength here. Now, some of you are praying to Spirit and asking Spirit to co-create with you in your endeavors, in your dreams and goals, in your creative endeavors. You want to manifest your dreams, and you are calling in spirit to co-create with you, and that's beautiful. Let's keep it moving with some tarot. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. We have the Page of Wands, Judgment, Page of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Fool, and we have the Seven of Pentacles, which came out a bit in reverse, but we'll talk about that. Okay. With the Page of Wands, I see this year you've been really pouring into your creative endeavors here, and it matches up perfectly with the co-creating with spirit. You are, move my camera a bit. You are putting your gifts, talents, and abilities to work for you now. You have this foresight. You can see an outcome. You know what to do now, Taurus. You know what to do. And you're putting your talents, your gifts, and abilities to work for you this time. With number 20, Judgment, a lot of you are answering the call. This is a spiritual endeavor. This is a spiritual position that you are answering the call and putting your gifts and talents into it. A lot of you are motivational speakers, mentors. Some of you are looking into tarot as well. Some of you are looking into mediumship, but you are answering the call in some form, some fashion, and you're calling in spirit to co-create with you. You're putting your abilities to work for you now. With the Page of Swords, there has been new energy coming in for you. And for a lot of you, you have noticed that starting this December of 2025 helped you to focus, to see things in a new light, to bring some sort of peace to you as well, and help guide you and bring you clarity and understanding to move forward with your endeavors. With the Two of Pentacles, Spirit doesn't want you to overdo it this time. He doesn't want you to take on more than you can chew. For some of you, this was a lesson you had to learn in the past when you took up the same thing and it didn't work out, and it's like you're going back to pick it up again. You are full of ideas with the Page of Wands, full of them. With a lot of creativity is within you. It's like you have several things you want to put out to the world at the same time, and Spirit doesn't want you to be overwhelmed. He wants you to learn how to manage your time wisely this time, and your energy, and to not juggle too many things at the same time, to see one thing through and to its birth into the world, so to speak. You're birthing your ideas of creativity into the world, you know, and it's not to, okay, take it up and put it down and jump to the next thing. Let's see this first one through first before we move on to the next, okay? So you have a lot of decisions to make, a lot of plans to make, and to also get the proper rest that you need in between so you feel well rested and rejuvenated to start again. Okay, and now with the Fool, yes, you are taking a leap of faith with answering the call here, with co-creating with Spirit. You decided, I'm going to take this leap of faith and I'm going to make it work for me this time. A lot of you have learned to master your emotions this year with this new energy that has come in for you. And this leap of faith is going to pay off with the Seven of Pentacles. Now, I said it came out a bit in reverse, and I'm going to speak about that. But a lot of you are investing in yourself. It's been a labor of love, and you're going to see the fruits of your labor. And for those of you, it came out in reverse. Some of you are doubting yourself. You're doubting your abilities. You're doubting that Spirit is co-creating with you. There's some doubt there. There's some fear there. There's some anxiety there. And Spirit wants you to let it all go. Let it all go this year. Don't carry that with you in 2026. Okay, stay confident, have courage, and trust and believe that you will succeed. Okay? Okay, let's keep it going. Ending messages. We have Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Okay? So, Spirit wants you to have more compassion for yourself, to take good care of yourself, as well as others that you may have responsibilities for. Sometimes you may feel the urge to work. I got to do this, I got to do that. Spirit wants you to also take time. He's stressing that out, to take time, because the Two of Pentacles is here. It's like in the past you used to overwork yourself because you may have felt that was the only way to succeed and see progress and success. But there's no need for that. It's to care and have compassion for yourself along the way. That will bring you more clarity, more insights. Okay, so choose to be love. Look at life in all aspects of love and do everything with love and compassion. Okay, and someone may need a helping hand in life, and you know, Spirit is like, offer a helping hand to those who may need it. They may need to hear some comforting words. They may need to hear that it's okay, it's all going to be okay. You know, sometimes people just need to hear some support of love in their life. Okay, so let's get an ending message for you, Taurus. Okay, with some making magic. Because that's exactly what you're doing. You're making magic here. For Taurus, ending message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Ending message for Taurus. All right, there we go. Philosopher's Stone. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. And I think you are doing that, Taurus. You are harnessing the universal life force energy to work for you now as you are co-creating with Spirit. This is a powerful manifestation of calling in the life force, universal energy to work for you, as also a form of grounding, as also a form of protection, a light bubble around you. And I see your wishes and goals coming to fruition in 2026. And that's what I have for you. Taurus, if it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye. Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your end of the year messages for 2025. These are messages from your guides and angels. And let's get an opening Message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. What do they need to know right now? Spirit. An opening message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. These are messages from your guides and angels. What you need to know right now to end the year 2025. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. Okay, Spirit. We have the Grasshopper. Take a leap of faith. Number 30. Okay. So Gemini, you're being called here to take a leap of faith. It's something that you want to do, something that you may have on your mind, something you may want to collaborate with others, with number 30 breaking down to a 3. Something that I can see you celebrating in 2026. You've grown a lot this year. You've expanded. You have learned a lot. And it's time. It's time for you, Gemini, to take a leap. It's like you're being called here. Let's keep it moving with some tarot. So if you're looking for a sign, Gemini, whether you should take a leap of faith, this is it. Okay? This is it. All right, first we have 7 of Swords. Next we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Next we have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Gemini, in the past, there was someone that you may have felt like they were literally taking from you, taking of your energy like an energy vampire. And for some of you, this person also took your money. You may have trusted this person. You may have had a soft spot for this person. You trusted and believed in them. And now you feel like this person has gotten away with something, gotten away with either breaking your heart, stealing your money. For some of you, you know that this was an energy vampire in the past that just drained you of your emotional energy. It was always something with this person. Something was always coming up. They were putting you through the ringer. It was like you always had this person on your mind because they were bringing in the stress. They always had some kind of stressful situation that you felt you had to either bail them out of or deal with or take on this person's responsibilities. And it has cost you a lot. Mentally, emotionally, and financially. With the Ace of Swords, it's like as soon as this person came in your life, they were gone. It's like they got what they wanted and they left your life. And it's like it's been hard for you to look back at this or accept this. It's been something that you had to look at within yourself. You may have turned away from listening to your intuition about this person in the past. You may have only believed in the illusion of what they wanted you to believe the relationship meant. But I see with the 5 of Pentacles, you are concerned now for your financial well-being after this relationship has taken its toll on you, Gemini. And you have learned a major lesson. And Gemini, this person from the past was a catalyst to transform your life, for you to see your self-worth, for you to trust in your intuition. And a lot of you came out damaged. your nervous system. And this is making you question if you should or can even trust yourself again when it comes to picking a partner, handling your finances. It's made you question life in general. And there's something that you want to do, something Spirit wants you to do that is a leap of faith that will help you let go of the fear that you have. This leap of faith will help you find yourself again, to give you more confidence, to strengthen you, to move forward, to trust and believe in yourself again. And just take it as a lesson learned, to open your eyes and your awareness, to trust your intuition. Because I'm sure you're not going to let this happen again. Okay? And let's look into this a little more, this situation here. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. What do they need to know right now, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know? Moving forward or about the past? Thank you. All right. We have. I am not surprised, Gemini. Trust your intuition. Your intuition was speaking to you loud and clear about this person in the past, but you decided to turn the other way. You decided to let the red flags just pass you by, which left you open to being taken advantage of. But no, this was a lesson to pay attention to your intuition moving forward. And this is a transformation in your life. This person in the past was the catalyst for you to open up your senses here, open up your abilities here, to tapping into who you are. You're selling yourself short in the past, and it's not going to happen again, I see, in 2026. So trust your intuition here. Next we have rebound. I just need someone to help me get over the pain of losing you. Don't sell yourself short again, because a rebound is only when you're not healed. You look for somebody to ease the pain of the past, and it just perpetuates more pain. You don't need anyone to help you get over the pain of the past. What you need to do is give yourself a chance to heal from it, to heal from this person of the past. Take time out for you. Learn to love you. And also, Gemini, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Have more compassion for what you just went through. Don't be so hard on yourself moving forward. And leave this behind. Let it all go. Forgive that person, because you're going to free up your space to meet someone new once you do this. Next, we have divine timing. The right person will come along in divine timing, Gemini. Okay? Next, we have control. I'm trying to control the situation to avoid having it control me. Yes, Spirit wants you to let go of trying to control the situation that has happened in the past with this person. You may feel like you put in a lot of time, money, effort, emotion into this past person, this past situation, and you may feel like you have the right to have control of the situation. But know that all you need to do is to let it go. Let go of the control, because this person was a controlling person. This person had you doing things that you know that you would never do. Okay? So let go of feeling like you need to control this situation. Next we have pushing buttons. Yeah, this person used to push your buttons. They used to enjoy getting a rise out of you, Gemini. I do things to trigger you. It's the only way I know you care. Yeah, this is the only thing that they know. This is what gives them reassurance that they have you under this control. It's to push your buttons. And it has led to a toxic relationship. And they may have made you feel as if this is the only way to show affection or love, by pushing your buttons, by getting a rise out of you. But that is false. That is not true. That is not love. Next we have freedom. And that's what you are right now, Gemini. You're free. Free of this situation. I want the freedom to pursue my own happiness right now. And that's what you're contemplating here with the Five of Pentacles. You want your freedom back. And it's like now that you have it, you may not know where to start or where to begin. But your own happiness has started right now by you being free from this person of the past. So freedom starts with you right now. And everything else is in divine timing. Okay? Alrighty. Let's keep it going with some more messages for Gemini. What do they need to know right now? Ending 2025, Spirit. Okay. We have Serapis Bay. Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. The light is here for you now, Gemini. Okay? This whole situation happened for a reason. For you to see your own self-worth. To trust and believe in yourself. Your true self. Okay? Now you have risen above the darkness. You're free now. You're free. Spirit is freeing you. Now it's up to you to forgive yourself. Forgive that person because they don't know any better. That's all they know. Okay? But the light is here for you now, Gemini. So let's take it and move forward into 2026. Alrighty? And let's get an ending message with some chakra love. Ending message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising Sign. Thank you, Spirit. We have, out of chaos comes creation. So take that leap of faith, Gemini. Take that leap of faith. And you may want to pick up some ammonite, carnelian, peach moonstone, red jasper. Okay? Know that this cycle has ended. And you're stepping into a new cycle for 2026. Spirit wants you to balance your chakras and ground your root chakra for more stability so you can align with what He has in store for you in 2026. And that's what I have for you, Gemini. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye. Hello, Cancer, and welcome to what you need to know right now for the end of 2025. These are messages from your guides and angels for Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? Let's get an opening message from Spirit. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Thank you, Spirit. We have number 4, Badger Spirit. Be fearless and bold. Okay. And we also have number 35, Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. All right. All right. So with the Badger Spirit, number 4, be fearless and bold moving forward. It's going to bring in a firmer foundation, more stability in your life by you pursuing your goals, taking control here, letting go of the fear, stepping into and taking a leap of faith. And with Koala Spirit, number 35, Spirit has a plan that will lead to abundance, to what will lead you to moving forward, to taking action, to mastering your craft, to being fearless and bold, to being seen and heard. Spirit has a plan, and He wants you to quiet down your mind and listen and hear His guidance, hear the direction that He wants you to take. Trust and believe He has a plan for you. If you've been idly waiting and wondering what's going to take place next year, what direction should you take in the new year that can lead to abundance, Spirit is going to let you know. And for some of you, you have certain dreams and goals and certain things that you want to do, but it's like you hold yourself back with fear. Spirit wants you to put that aside. Be bold. Give it a try. Give yourself a chance. And call in that abundance you seek. If you want abundance, feel abundant in all ways. Okay? Let's keep it moving with some tarot. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. For Cancer, thank you, Spirit. First, we have the King of Wands. Okay. Next, we have Judgment in reverse, number 20. And next we have number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. Alrighty, so Cancer, you are a natural born leader. You've done it before, you can do it again. But it's something that Spirit wants you to do, that He has a plan for you. A lot of you know already. A lot of you know what it is Spirit wants you to do. You know this plan, but with Judgment in reverse, it's like you're hesitant. You're not sure of yourself. You're holding yourself back from being this leader that people look up to, that people admire, that people want to hear from. And you will be successful. And you will draw in the abundance more than you even know here, Cancer. You have this creative way of building success and drawing it to you. It's like you are this magnet of light here. You attract others to you. And it's something that you need to say, you need to do, you need to act on. But with the Badger Spirit, it's asking you to be fearless, be bold, and step into this leadership role. Okay? Trust. Trust Spirit has a plan for you. Trust that you are going in the right direction. Some of you are doubting that this direction, is it for me? Is it going to lead to abundance and prosperity? And if you're doubting Spirit's plan, you are doubting yourself. Know that with the Wheel of Fortune, that it will go in your favor. This year you're wrapping up a cycle, and it's a cycle of being afraid to be seen and heard. You're going to leave that cycle behind. This year has been a turning point for you, a transformation for you. You're ending a cycle here, closure of an old way of thinking, of an old way of holding yourself back. So let this reading be confirmation to let you know that any direction that you go in, that will be Spirit's plan. No direction is the wrong direction, because Spirit works in miraculous ways here. So you may be trying to figure things out, trying to control, trying to, but any direction that you take will lead you to success, because you're going to make that decision to step into this leadership role. You may feel like you're not ready, but in 2026, I see you're going to be ready. You're going to be ready. Okay. Now let's look into your situation a little deeper, Cancer. Let's see, what is holding Cancer back? What do they need to know at this time, Spirit, for ending the year 2025? What do they need to know right now, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Okay. First, we have lessons. I'm learning my divine lessons and will soon be by your side. You are learning a lot of lessons. And some things in the past may have made you pull back from shining your own light, from being this leader that you want to, or being called to be. You've learned a lot of lessons. And some of you are calling in your twin flame, your soulmate. Some of you are going to meet your life partner after you take upon this leadership role, this leap of faith, after you let go of the fear and doubt. It's a spiritual quest. It's a spiritual journey. It's Spirit planned for you to step into your light, to come from your heart and be your authentic self, to speak your truth. And some of you are going to be channeling messages from Spirit. I mean, this is an important plan Spirit has for you. But again, it's up to you, Cancer. It's up to you. Okay, don't let fear hold you back. Next we have regret. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I know now. Some of you have this fear of feeling regret, that if you don't answer the call and step into Spirit's plan for you, that you're going to regret walking away. And you're in this in-between stage right now. But how would you know and feel regret if you don't give it a try. And let's see. Give it a try, Cancer. Answer the call and step into the plan Spirit has for you. You are good enough. You are worthy. Okay? Know that you are everything Spirit created you to be. Okay? And you're probably in your head. You know, I don't want to regret not answering the call, not following Spirit's plan for my life. I don't want to fall into regret. And it's because you can't see. You can't see where it's headed. Okay. Next we have one last chance. And you may feel I have one last chance to do this, to get this right. Well, Spirit wants you to know that He always has something, a plan for you. And if it's not this one, it will be something else, because you're evolving, you're growing, and you've gone through a lot of lessons. Your awareness has heightened. And it's like you cannot deny answering the call. So don't look at it like this is my last chance. I'm going to regret it if I don't take this leadership role now with judgment in reverse. It's like you're turning it down. But Spirit is saying there are other opportunities for you with the Wheel of Fortune. But right now, it's for you to let go of the fear and be bold and step in to your birthright here. Because this is you. Powerful, strong, confident, brave. In control of your emotions. Okay? All right. Next we have silent moves. Spirit wants you to move in silence. Don't tell anyone what you're doing with His plan here. If you're going to move forward, move in silence, Spirit is saying. So, don't wait for anyone to, or look to anyone to help you or guide you. Okay? Trust in Spirit's plan. Listen and quiet your mind. Go into deep meditation so you can hear and follow His promptings and His guidance on how to move next. And speak to Spirit. Spirit, what direction do you want me to go? I'm ready, and I open my heart to hearing your guidance and your plan for my life. So right now, keep things to yourself, because it's funny how people can just take your light from you. Okay? Next we have, don't force it. Don't force anything. If you're not seeing things happening, or you're not hearing Spirit right, and you feel like, you know what, I need to find another outlet. I need to find the answers. I need. Spirit wants you to let go of control and do not force anything. Everything happens in His divine timing. And next we have love triangle. I've been seeing someone else and I'm having trouble choosing. And this is a lesson that you've learned in the past. This is all about trusting your intuition. This is all about leaving toxic situations, toxic relationships behind you. And these are the lessons that made you who you are today. That's why Spirit is saying you are this King of Wands. You are ready to answer His call. You are ready to step into your light. You're ready to be seen. You're ready to be heard. You're ready. You're ready for this calling that you've been hearing for some time. So, are you going to answer the call? Do you feel like this is your last chance to answer Spirit's call? Do you feel like you're going to regret not answering the call? Because Spirit is going to make sure that you're ready. He doesn't force himself. He doesn't push. He doesn't do anything like that. When you're fully healed and ready, that's when he's ready to take action with you. Okay, so let's keep it moving. Cancer. Okay, that was quick. We have hope. This is Archangel Hope with love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Yes, love and accept yourself just the way you are. Okay, recognize your own self-worth here. This is what it's all about. You may have been through a lot in relationships in the past, and you're questioning your self-worth. Am I worthy? Am I good enough? And Spirit is saying, yes, you are. Don't doubt. Choose loving thoughts. Choose to move forward. Okay? And let's get an ending message with some angel wishes. Okay. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, and an ending message for Cancer. Spirit. Oh, thank you. That popped right out. We have family is everything. Always make sure you acknowledge this. Yes, family is everything. You know, sometimes it's good to just put things on a side burner, turn off the thoughts, give yourself a break from what's happening in your life and spend time with family. You know, go out to eat or just be around family, laugh, play. Always make sure you acknowledge this, that it's good to take a break from your own world and pay some family a visit. Okay, and come together with family. Family always reminds you of where you come from and that you are loved. Okay? And that's what I have for you, Cancer. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye. Hello, Leo, and welcome to your messages from your spirit guides and angels for the end of the year 2025. What does Leo need to know right now, Spirit? We already have one out the gate. Number 20, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. Okay, so you have the Dolphin Spirit letting you know that this and that is true. And with number 20 breaking down to a 2, you have a lot of decisions to make. You have some choices that you were faced with this year that you had to really think and ponder about. And Spirit wants you to know when it comes to doing something you love in life, it's not about this or that. It's this and that. And know that to be true. Okay? Spirit wants you to stay balanced within your emotional body. Spirit wants you to choose wisely moving forward in 2026. Okay, let's keep it moving with some tarot. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, what do they need to know right now, Spirit, to end the year of 2026? Any more messages? Okay. First, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Next, we have the Two of Wands. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Leo, with the Queen of Pentacles, you are someone that can do it all. You know how to manage your time wisely. You're in tune with juggling several things at one time. It's like you're this single parent and you're still putting your all into your career goals, being your own entrepreneur. You're working that 9-to-5 job and you're still looking into a leadership role and working for yourself. Some of you are in charge of working with a team. Some of you are teachers. Some of you are really delegating your time when it comes to bringing in more abundance into your life. Like I said, the Dolphin Spirit says, it's not about this or that. It's this and that are true for you. With the Two of Wands, like I was saying, you have a lot of choices and decisions that you've been making in 2025. You have been looking into ways to prosper and grow and what direction you should take moving forward with your life, your ideas, your creativity, your job, your career. You're setting goals. You're making a plan, a strategy here to move forward. But with the Five of Pentacles, you have lost some of your finances, maybe making poor investments. This year didn't quite work as well as you have hoped. And it's like you are concerned about moving forward with a certain plan or direction that you have taken in the past that may have brought in prosperity, that may have brought in abundance. Maybe it's just not working out for you moving forward. And it's like you are having to save your money now. You are pulling back from certain ventures and ideas that you have invested in. So certain choices that you've made before in the past. It hasn't worked out. And you're wondering how to move forward. What should I do for 2026? So let's look into this. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. For Leo, wow. What do they need to know right now, Spirit? What do they need to know right now? Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm back. Next we have student. Okay, some of you are planning to go back to school to learn a new trade. Some of you are thinking about, okay, things that I have done in the past are no longer working. I'm spending more than I'm gaining. Let me go back to school and get my degree, get my master's so I can make more money here. It says work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach you how to implement your plans. You could be in school to pursue higher education or work for a school district, teach yourself to succeed with money, or get a financial advisor to teach you. Okay? All right. And that's a good idea. Next we have success will find you. So if you're worried if you're going to be successful in life again, Spirit wants you to know success will find you. Okay? Again, with the Dolphin Spirit, It's this and that are true for you, Leo. Okay, you've done it in the past. You can do it again, Leo. Okay, and dolphins are usually ready to spring into action. They like to take several leaps of faith. They enjoy life. They don't look at mistakes as, oh, it's going to keep me down and bring fear into me. No, it's to spring into action again. Dust yourself off, pick yourself up, or pick yourself up and dust yourself off and start again. Start again, that's all. That's all you need to do, and success will find you. You know, it's all about the journey. How well are you handling it? How well are you handling it, Leo? Okay? Believe in yourself. You can do it. Unstable. And it actually came out in reverse. So I think this unstable is a thing of the past. You're picking yourself up. You're dusting yourself off now. There has been a lot of ups and downs with your finances, money coming in fast and going out just as quickly with the Five of Pentacles here. Fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances. Yes, this has happened where you have had to either look for a new job, look towards making more money. You're looking into several different ways of making money here. You're no longer relying on one income here. Okay. Next we have outlook. And this also wanted to come out in reverse. Outlook. You may be having a negative outlook when it comes to money. Improve your relationship with money to help you grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. Change behavior and develop better money habits, as I was saying. Okay, so get out of that fear-based energy when it comes to money. Start saying money mantras. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. I attract money. Okay. Next we have independent, and that also wanted to come out in reverse. It's like you need to feel more self-assured here. You need a confident. You need to boost your confidence when it comes to your finances and who you are and what you're capable of here, because you're the Queen of Pentacles. You always have a plan. You are a self-born leader. Okay, you're full of abundance, and you follow your intuition when it comes to abundance and finances here. Because anything you do, success will find you, Leo. If you're not self-employed, it may be time to have an entrepreneur mindset. Consider investing and committing yourself to your own business. Your financial freedom will come from being able to stand alone. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Leo. You can do it. You can do it, Leo. You've done it before. You can do it again. Know it and believe it. Okay, next we have unexpected. Now this also wanted to come in reverse, so this may have happened already for some of you, okay? The unexpected, it came out in reverse, so it has happened already. Prepare for unexpected financial loss. That's the Five of Pentacles. It happened. The financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Deal with things head on and try to prepare for the unexpected before it happens. Like I said, you may be saving your money, your finances at this time, moving into 2026. looking into other opportunities and choices, making decisions for yourself of second income. Okay? But the unexpected has happened. So, next we have gift. Some of you are going to come into a financial gift, a windfall. Some of you are looking into ways of investing. Someone might give you a gift or lend you money or help you in some way. You could get a cash bonus at work for the holidays, you know. They do the Christmas bonus. You have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. And I say, Leo, let them work for you. Let them work for you. Some of you could be looking on TikTok or on some social media platform in ways of making income and making your talents, gifts, and abilities work for you there. In the meantime, while you're looking into other ways of making money, use what you got, I say. Next we have beauty. Embrace your unique style and own it. Let the world see who you really are. Consider careers doing hair, jewelry, clothing, or any job that enhances others' beauty. Your inner world must match your outer world for things to change. Okay? So be confident and trust and believe that you're going to make things happen. You're going to make things happen. Change starts with acceptance. And accept who you are. Know that you can do this and that. You are a Jill and jack of all trades, I say. Okay, Leo. Transporter. This card is a good indicator that things will start moving for you rather quickly. A career in transportation such as travel, driving, or shipping could appeal to you. You could travel for work, or perhaps you need to take action on a financial matter. Okay? So it's like you're looking into things you've never done before too. You're looking into several ways of making money, even if it's going abroad. Okay. Next we have be a sport. You are being asked to have more fun or focus on being a team player. You could be great at any sports career or in the field of health and fitness. Improve your finances by considering working as a team or doing collaborations. Yeah. Even rehabilitation and looking into certain things that you may not even have thought of in the past. It's like you're looking into it now and saying, you know what, I can do this and I can do that. Yeah. You're looking into ways that you can make money, several different ways of increasing your finances. And in the meantime, you're finding who you are. And you feel good about yourself in 2026 because you have more confidence within yourself. You have found this inner strength that Spirit is letting you know that you have, that dwells within you, this inner strength to persevere, to keep going. And I see you also praying and asking God to guide you. Guide me to what is meant for me. Okay, let's keep it moving. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We have Melchizedek. Higher learning. Look at that. And we have student here. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. And student was one of the first cards out. Okay, so a lot of you are looking into higher learning. You're going back to school. You're looking into your gifts, talents, and abilities. You're looking to grow and expand them to make them work for you while you are looking to do other things in life. There's so many possibilities and opportunities waiting for you, Leo. Let's get a lasting message with Making Magic. Ending message for Leo. Ending message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. We have Alwyn, 3 rays of light. Balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. So right now you're balancing your feminine and masculine energies. And this is going to help you move forward. This is going to help you with making decisions in life, balancing your masculine and feminine energies. And it's because, you know, sometimes shifts happen in life where, you know, that masculine aspect wants to take over, but you also need that feminine side of you to have compassion for yourself, to not feel like you need to take on everything all at the same time, to make sure you get that rest and nurture yourself as well. And that's what I have for you, Leo. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye. Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your messages from Spirit, your spirit guides and angels. This is for what you need to know right now for ending the year 2025. Spirit guides, we're going to start with an opening message. Thank you, Spirit. We have Snake Spirit, number 55, time to heal. Okay, Virgo. This year has been a healing journey for you, Virgo. A lot of change has taken place. We also have number 28, Frog Spirit. Clear out the clutter. It's time to clear out the clutter. Get rid of the old before 2026 comes in. Next we have number 50, Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacles. Okay. So you've been through a lot of changes in 2025 that has brought you to your transformation. You have been shedding, you have been healing, you have been letting go of old cycles, old patterns, you have been breaking free, and it may have been challenging for you. You may have been back and forth, and that 5-5 energy is like a double dose of transformation happening in your life. And with the Frog Spirit, number 20, what is it? Number 28 breaks down to a 10. That's end of a cycle. And that's 10-10 here. 55 breaks down to a 10, and 28 breaks down to a 10. You may have been seeing 10-10 a lot. You know, it's an end of a cycle. Again, transformation. It's been a karmic ending, closure, an ending to make room for a new beginning. It's a turning point in your life. And there has been some challenging times, but you're coming full circle now. You're taking responsibility. And you're stepping into your wish fulfillment. And with number 50, Rhino, again, breaks down to a 5 for change. It's been change, 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 change. You're overcoming resistance. Head on now with Rhino Spirit, overcoming any obstacles. The resistance is going to be a thing of the past in 2026. You're taking several leaps of faith with the Frog Spirit. You're letting go of the old clutter, the old memories, you're just cleaning up house before the new year is over. You're shedding. You've shed so much already. You've been doing the work, the shadow work. You've been in the unknown. Okay, let's keep it going with some tarot. A lot of change. You have change, 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 endings, death and rebirth happening for you all year. This has been a transformative year for you, Virgo. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, what does Virgo need to know right now, Spirit? For Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Any more messages, Spirit? Thank you. All right. We have the Nine of Wands. Next we have the Eight of Wands. Next we have the Magician. Okay. With the Nine of Wands, it may have felt like an uphill battle when it came to you to stay balanced and come into alignment here with your transformation. A lot of acceptance needed to take place. But it felt like it was an uphill battle. It may have felt like it was a struggle. You may have even wondered if you would ever reach your destination. But now you can see an end in sight, though. You can see an end in sight. You can see an outcome. You know what to do now. You're wrapping things up so you can get your closure with the 10-10 and be done. You're moving on now with the Eight of Wands. As like I said, you can see an end in sight. You're ready to step into your destiny. Like I said, you have an outcome in sight. And with the Magician, you want to manifest your dreams, your goals. You want to manifest your wish fulfillments. It's like, okay, I've done the work. I've climbed that mountain. I persevered. You may have been a bit back and forth with the resistance and not knowing and overthinking. But it's like you're coming out of all of that now. And you're stepping into and trusting and believing in you now with the Magician, because you have gained all the lessons and experience. You have all the tools you need to move forward into your new beginning. And with cleaning out the clutter, I see you not looking back. Some of you are moving in 2026. You're completely leaving the old behind. Next we have the Queen of Wands. The Ace of Cups. The Two of Swords. Okay. With the Queen of Wands, I see you're fully in 2026 stepping into your destiny, into your gifts, your talents, your abilities. I see you fully stepping into your creative spark. You're creating. You have a vision and sight of how you want things to manifest. Some of you are going to be traveling the world. Some of you are going to be well known for your craft and your abilities. Some of you are going to be teachers and guides to others, way showers, life coach. Some of you are going to teach others how you got through it all. How did you get through the shadow work? How did you get through the unknown, the void? How did you maneuver and handle? How did you overcome? How did you succeed? How did you find your way? You're going to teach others. Some of you are finding new ways of making income. With the Ace of Cups, some of you are going to meet someone while traveling. Some of you are going to meet your life partner, a soulmate. This is a new romance. Some of you are going to meet someone new doing what you love. Some of you are going to a spiritual retreat and meeting someone new. For others, it's a new friendship, making new friends, connections. But the Two of Swords is a decision that you need to make regarding if you want this relationship to move forward or not. Some of you may not feel like you're ready for a new relationship. Some of you, in 2026, with the new relationship, you may have some feelings of not feeling ready to move forward with a relationship, with this new relationship coming in. It's like you don't want anyone to come into your life to disrupt all the work that you have done on yourself. You don't want anyone to come in and distract you. So you're not sure if you want to move forward with this friendship into a new relationship. You're not sure if that's what you want yet in your life. You don't want to get distracted. You're on top of your game right now, and you're thinking about your options with the Two of Swords. You're weighing it out. You're feeling it out. You don't want to feel pressured into anything with anyone at this time. You're basking in this powerful energy of the Queen of Wands. After you have persevered, after you have had some struggle, after you have gone the extra mile here, you have really stepped into your inner power, and it has transformed you into this confident, brave, bold even person that's assertive now. You're holding on to your boundaries and your self-respect and what you want in life. You're putting you first, and that's great. Next we have the Ten of Wands. It's because you don't want something to be a burden in your life, like in the past. Something in the past was a burden, a distraction, something you were like in regret about, and you don't want to make the wrong choice again. Next we have Nine of Cups, because you're in your Nine of Cups energy. Okay? You're getting the recognition for your hard work, for persevering. Some of you are going to be well known. Some of you are going to be in the spotlight known on social media, known around the world. You're going to be traveling with the Eight of Wands here. You're going to be manifesting so quickly and turning into this Queen of Wands, regardless of gender, that you're not, it's like you won't be able to keep up with yourself. It's going to take you over, this energy. It's going to come in quickly also in 2026. You're going to be attracting a lot of people, new friends, new suitors, you know, the opposite sex. You're going to be attracting a lot of people towards you. All right? So you're not allowing anybody to pull the wool over your eyes. Like a situation that has happened in the past that felt like a burden to you. You're not allowing that to happen again. Okay? So let's keep it moving. Let's get some more messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. What do they need to know right now, Spirit, for the ending of 2025? Thank you. We have Krishna. Devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Yes. So in 2026, you're going to be fully devoted to your craft, to your calling, to whatever you set your mind to. You're going to be fully devoted, and you're going to get the recognition with the Nine of Cups for your devotion. You're going to get the recognition for having the strength to persevere. And Spirit loves you unconditionally for it. They recognize the uphill battle that you had to endure. And let's get an ending message for you, Virgo, with some star seeds. Ending message. Okay, that was quick. For Virgo, free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. Yeah, so right now you're enjoying being a free spirit. You're enjoying the energy that is flowing in and around you right now. And I say, keep moving forward, Virgo. And that's what I have for you, Virgo. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye. Hello, Libra, and welcome to your messages from your spirit guides and angels to end the year 2025. This is what you need to know right now. Let's get an opening message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Okay, Spirit. We have number 25, Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. Okay. Number 25 breaks down to a 7. You're in your spiritual and personal growth right now. You could be reflecting on past challenges that you've been through throughout this year of 2025. But know that you should keep the faith. Keep the faith. You know, learn from the past. We all make mistakes, and it's to learn from it. Okay? How well are you handling what you have learned? Are you beating yourself up? Or are you letting it go and taking it as a learning experience? We all go through tests and trials and cycles of life, and it's how well we move on and evolve from it that matters the most. How do we let it go? How do we forgive? How do we forgive ourselves for making any mistakes? Are we going to harbor and wallow in the pain? Are we going to let go of the resentment and move on? Spirit wants you to learn from the past. Okay, and let's get some tarot for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. What does Libra need to know right now, Spirit? One more for Libra. We have number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. Next we have number 1, the Magician. Next we have number 5, the Hierophant. Okay, so with number 10, the Wheel of Fortune, an old cycle has ended. You have broken free from a cycle of repeat here. The wheel is going to be turning in your favor now. And with the Magician, that's exactly what's happening. You have all the tools you need, all the experience, everything that you went through, the trials, the situations. They were all the catalyst for you to step into this magician, manifester role in life now. Now you know how energy works. Now you know how to manifest with your mind and not with your emotions. You have learned a lot from the past. You have mastered your mind and emotions, and now you're making it work for you as the magician, this master manifester here. And you're taking up this higher learning now. You're leveling up, and you're moving to the next level next year in this higher learning. You could be ascending to a life coach, a mentor, or even a guru for some of you. This is a life-changing turn of events that's taking place in your life. All right, and let's keep it moving. For Libra, what do they need to know right now, Spirit? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Thank you, Spirit. All right, first we have the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. All right. So you are strong with the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is strong with you, Libra. Okay. The Holy Spirit wants you to expect more miracles coming into your life. Okay. Remember that only love is real. All else is an illusion. Okay. And everything happens naturally. And Spirit always has your back. Always has your back. And it's for you to keep moving forward, doing what you love. And to keep growing and learning and experiencing what life has to offer you. We also have dual Kul, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Yes, you are on a spiritual path. And do everything with love and grace. Okay, any more messages for Libra? Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Thank you, Spirit. We have Archangel Michael. Trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. You are safe. You are protected. Okay, just keep trusting and believing. You are evolving. Next we have Lord Ganesh. Infinite abundance is always going to be yours. You are always going to be provided for, Libra. Obstacles are being removed and spiritual support and connections are increasing. Alrighty. And let's get an ending message for you. Because you're the magician and you're making magic. Ending message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. You are safe and divinely guided by your angels, Libra. So surrender any worry, any concerns now, because it's not going with you to the next era of 2026. Okay, we have 2 ending messages. First, we have the Sun. Brighter days are ahead in 2026. The golden energy of the Sun brings fame and fortune. You're going to be well known for what you do. Something you have to do, say, you're going to be known. You're going to be recognized. You're going to get that recognition for your devotion and your strength to persevere. Okay. All right. Next we have little luxuries. Generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. Yeah. And it's good to take some time out and enjoy the little luxuries of life. You deserve it, Libra. And that's what I have for you, Libra. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your messages from your angels, your spirit guides. This is for what you need to know right now to end the year of 2025 for Scorpio. Opening message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign. What does Scorpio need to know right now, Spirit? Snake Spirit. Number 55. Snake Spirit has been coming out a lot for the signs today. Number 55. Fives are all about change, challenges, transformation, shedding the old. Snake Spirit is about transformation. It's time to heal. Yes, you have been doing a lot of healing this year. You've been shedding a lot of patterns, breaking old cycles, and you may be feeling a bit tired and fatigued as well. And just know it's time to heal and take time out for you to rest and rejuvenate, Scorpio. You can use it, I'm sure. Let's get some tarot and see what else is happening for Scorpio. What do they need to know, Spirit? Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Okay, thank you. We have the Ace of Wands. Next, we have the Devil. Next, we have the Four of Wands. All right, so Scorpio, this year you stepped into a creative endeavor of yours. You put in your heart and soul into this creative endeavor. This could have been a hobby, a career goal, but it's like you wanted to take it to the next level and really expand and grow this idea, this career goal. But with the Devil, it's like you weren't seeing the results you wanted right away. And you may have turned to self-promoting yourself or putting yourself out there to the point that you overworked yourself. And first of all, it's for Spirit to promote us. It's not for us to promote ourselves. It's for Spirit. It's for us to be aligned with Spirit in order for Spirit to promote us to that next level. It's up to us to level up in order to shed the old and move forward. So any old patterns you may have had in the past, any old way of doing things had to have been removed and released and shed before you move into this Ace of Wands. So you may have had to leave this project, this idea, this goal, this career behind because you were falling into some old patterns here, old cycle, and you weren't being authentic. So it may not have worked out for you. But I see in 2026, you're going to have room to celebrate. You may take up this Ace of Wands again, this creative endeavor again, and do things the right way, a more authentic way, in order to be successful moving forward. And you're going to have something to celebrate. So you will overcome. You will succeed in facing your demons, breaking old patterns, breaking old cycles. Yes, we have the Five of Wands. Yes, because you felt like life was a competition. You were looking over at other people and how successful they were, probably doing the same thing. And you felt like you had to compete. You felt like, you know, how come they're growing and being successful, and you felt like you had to control the situation and take matters into your own hands. Next we have Temperance. Number 14. And Spirit said you had to come into alignment and balance yourself. Balance your energy. Come into alignment. That's the only way it's going to work. Next we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. And with the Seven of Swords, you may feel like, you know, this is too good to be true moving forward when things fall into place the right way, the more authentic way. You may be wondering, when is the rug going to get pulled out from under me? When is this all going to be taken away from me once I reach my peak of success? And Spirit wants you to stay balanced. Don't let your overthinking and fears overwhelm you. Keep trusting and believing. And stay the course. And that's just being your natural, authentic self moving forward. Okay? You're still healing from this. You're still healing. And with Temperance, you're still healing. And, you know, with Snake Spirit, it's a time to heal. It's a time for change. It's a time to heal. And let the healing take place. And healing is like shedding the layers of an onion. You know, you got to peel it back one at a time. Okay? You don't have to overwork yourself to reach your goals. You don't have to steal ideas from anyone else. You don't have to be someone else. You don't have to feel like you have to cheat or do things in an underhanded way to reach your goals, to reach your dreams, because you are walking a path that Spirit is helping you with. And the only way is to follow Spirit's guidance and who He created you to be. Okay? All right, let's keep it moving. For Scorpio, what do they need to know right now, Spirit? What do they need to know right now for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. For Scorpio, ending messages. Thank you. We have hope, Lady Hope, love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Yeah, so recognize who you are, okay? You are worth it. You are enough. Trust and believe in yourself. You don't have to look back and compete with anyone else. There's no competition here. There's enough for everyone, all right? And let's get an ending message with some daily healing. Alrighty. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Ending message for Scorpio. We have: learn and grow from the wisdom of your feelings by allowing yourself to befriend rather than deny them. So trust. Learn to grow from the wisdom of the things you have learned in the past. Trust your feelings and allow yourself to be your own best friend. Okay? Be your own best friend here. Trust in yourself. And love you. Give yourself a chance and an opportunity to do what you set out to do. Okay, it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to feel like a challenge. Okay, have faith in yourself. Have faith that Spirit is guiding you every step of the way, Scorpio. And that's what I have for you. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye. Hello, Sagittarius. And welcome to your messages from your spirit guides and angels for what you need to know right now. Spirit, let's get an ending message for Sagittarius. What do they need to know right now, ending the year 2025? For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Message. Thank you, Spirit. We have number 5, Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. Now with number 5, 5s are all about change, transformation, rebirth. So you've been going through a lot of changes this year, a lot of changes I see. And it may have made you feel like, you know, life is just upside down right now. You know, I don't know if I'm coming or going. You know, you may be in this hangman position where you feel like you're just stuck right now. But know that it was time well earned for you to take a step back and go within and look at life from a new perspective, okay? A rebirth is assured for you. This is your rebirth, your transformation. This has been a transformational year for you. And it definitely has transformed you into a more calmer, patient, self-loving, self-assured person. Because you're taking time now to become more enlightened, to learn who you are, to see life in a different way, to be kinder, more patient with yourself. All right, let's look into some tarot. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. What does Sagittarius need to know right now, ending the year 2025, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. 1 second. All right. All right. First we have the Fool. Okay. Not surprised. Next we have the Hermit. I'm not surprised. Okay, and we have the Empress. Yes. All right. Sagittarius, I see that you've taken several leaps of faith in the past. Several leaps of faith. You are starting a new beginning, a new lease on life. A new outlook on life. You're opening your heart. You're coming from your heart and soul. You're not holding back anymore. You're taking challenges head on now. You've learned a lot of lessons. And with the Hermit, I see that you are being divinely guided here. You have gone within. You have done the shadow work. You've been in the void. You have put in the work. And now you are being shown the way, a better way of thinking, a better way of reacting to life challenges and circumstances. And it's been a cycle that you are approaching an end to at the end of this year. Cycle has ended, and you're stepping into your rebirth, who Spirit created you to be. You're shining a light on certain things that couldn't go with you into this next era, into the next year. Things that needed to be healed, things that you needed to become aware of and transmute into the light. And with the Empress, that's your rebirth. You're giving birth to a new you. You're creating, you're co-creating with Spirit, you're manifesting your dreams and goals. You feel abundant now. You're attracting more. You're in alignment. I mean, you are stepping into the fullness of who Spirit created you to be. I see you celebrating, connecting with others. And you've gone through a lot of growth and expansion. I see that you're also going to connect with others in a way that will help you move forward. Yeah, it's all about creating the new in 2026. You're going to be reinventing yourself. So with the Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. And here with the Empress, it just confirms this is your rebirth year. And you're going to manifest your dreams and goals in 2026. You're giving birth to a new you, and that's what it's all about. You're looking at life differently. There's more hope. There's more happiness. Your outlook on life is just beautiful. You're beautiful. Everything you do now, you do with love and grace. I mean, it's like you took this leap forward out of a dark place in your life. And Spirit is letting you know that, yeah, your destiny is reassured here. All right? Okay, let's keep keep it moving. Any more messages for Sagittarius? What do they need to know right now, Spirit? They got rebirth twice. This year has been a transformational year for Sagittarius. Any more, Spirit? Any more, Spirit? Thank you, thank you. Okay, we have Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. It's something you have to say. Some of you need to be seen and heard. And okay, some of you need to be heard and you need to speak up and speak your truth. And get the weight off your chest, meaning get rid of the anxiety, get rid of any pressure that you may be giving yourself. I see Mercury around you, Sagittarius. He's speeding things up. So look for big changes with number 5 coming into your life next year. So Mercury is around you. You're going to have open communication with your past loved ones, your guides, your angels. You're going to be channeling messages for some of you. There's going to be a more open communication. Some of you, your clairaudience is going to open up and you're going to be receiving open communication. Next, we have Dwal Kul, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Yeah, enjoy the journey. It's not about the destination. It's all about the journey. Okay? Enjoy the journey. Enjoy how things are unfolding. Be excited. Get all you can out of each experience. Each day is a blessing. Look at the joy in all of the messages and synchronicities that you receive on a daily basis. Next, we have the Holy Spirit, Sagittarius. The Holy Spirit is with you. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. A lot of you are close with the Holy Spirit. You've been praying more this year. You've been praying for a miracle to happen in your life. Know that it's happening. Know that it's happening in 2026. Okay, things are turning around. And just remember, only love is real. All else is an illusion in this world. Only love is real. Spirit has your back. He hears your prayers. He sees what you've been going through this year. Okay? You have a close connection with the Holy Spirit. All right. Next we have the Shekinah. Sacred self. Unleash your spirit. Express your gifts. Dance to the sacred rhythm of life. Yes, the Shekinah. That's the sacred self. You have found yourself. And the Holy Spirit, here he is again with you. He's right here guiding you, helping you to speak your truth. A lot of you, your third eye is going to start opening if it hasn't already. You're getting a lot of psychic dreams, premonitions. Okay, so unleash the spirit within you to express yourself clearly and authentically. Alrighty, Sag. Alright, and let's get an ending message. Alright. With some fairy dust. Ending message for Sagittarius. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. We have fairy guides. Whenever you are feeling blue, don't fear. The fairies are protecting you. And yes, they are Sagittarius. The fairies are very close to you. And you may get little hints here and there. So be aware to their presence and call them in. They may be small, but they pack a huge punch. So know that they are protecting you. Alrighty, Sag? And that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to your messages for the end of 2025. What you need to know right now. These are messages from your spirit guides and angels. Opening message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Opening message for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. We have Wolf, Spirit, number 67. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Number 67 breaks down to 13. That's a death card in tarot. This year has been a transformational year for you. You've been shedding the old, releasing old patterns and cycles. And Wolf Spirit, the wolf is all about family. And you're turning knowledge into wisdom. The things that you've learned, the lessons that you have learned, you're turning them around to work for you this time, Capricorn. You're not looking at it as a bad break or bad luck or somebody working stuff on you. You're turning your knowledge into wisdom to help others. Okay, this has been a death and rebirth for you this year. And let's keep it moving with some tarot. And the Wolf Spirit is very family orientated, traditional. They stick together, they work together, they unite together. Some of you are looking for a new soul tribe family. Know that it's coming in 2026. And a lot of you have been persevering through the year with your transformation. You've been staying determined. You have been tested, you have gone through the trials, you have done the shadow work, and it's like you didn't give up on yourself. You stayed the course. You were determined and you persevered through it all. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, exactly. The Queen of Cups. And you also have the Four of Pentacles. Now with the Page of Pentacles, it's this new energy, this new lease on life. You're looking into several ways of making income for yourself to stay afloat. You're trying new things. You may be receiving some messages soon. Some kind of communication via text, email, voicemail, phone call, word of mouth. That something is coming in for you. With the Nine of Wands, I see that you've been persevering, like I was saying, with the Wolf Spirit. You've been persevering. It felt like it's been an uphill battle. And it's been rough this year. It has been rough. But you've learned so much. You've learned how strong you really are, Capricorn. One second. You have learned how strong you really are. You have learned that you have this extra reserve of strength that Spirit pointed out to you that you have, that you can use in times of feeling defeat. And it's only has made you wiser. And the wolf spirit has been with you. Some of you have had a dream of a wolf. And I see in 2026, you stepping into this Queen of Cups. Your intuition is going to be heightened. You're trusting your intuition more. You have a deeper connection with Source. Your guides, your angels, you're communicating, you're delivering messages, you're receiving messages. You have this foresight. You have a spiritual routine. You're getting downloads. You have leveled up this year, Capricorn. You're moving on from this feeling of you have to hold on to what you have because you're not unsure about tomorrow. You're moving on from feeling like you have to hold on to your money or finances because you can't see where it's coming from tomorrow. You're leaving this mindset, this lack mindset, this I don't have enough mindset, this worry mindset about how am I going to make ends meet in the future mindset. You're leaving that all behind. And you're thinking on a more abundant level that you attract what you want to you. You're not chasing. You're not yearning. You're calling in. You're attracting what you want. And you have persevered through this transformation this year. That's wonderful, Capricorn. Let's see, what else do we have for Capricorn? Any more messages? What does Capricorn need to know right now, Spirit? Spirit guides and angels for Capricorn. Any more messages? What do they need to know right now, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. First we have student. Some of you are thinking about going back to school and being the student again. Some of you are going to get your degree, your master's. There's something of interest that you're looking into to expand and grow in knowledge. Like it says, turn knowledge into wisdom with the wolf spirit. Work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach you how to implement your plans. Like I said, some of you, your gifts and talents and abilities are coming online. You're going to be connecting with a mentor to show you how to open up these gifts. You could be in school to pursue higher education or work with a school district. Teach yourself to succeed with money or get a financial advisor to teach you. Yes. Some of you are learning how to invest your money so you don't have to worry so much. So you can have your money work for you instead of you working hard for the money. Next, we have fear. This is something you're leaving behind. Overcome your fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. And that's the Four of Pentacles. That worry, that fear. Don't allow your fear to make you forget your greatness. Remain positive and on track. It may require to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance you desire. Yes, you're leaving this fear behind you. You've persevered. Now you're trusting. You're trusting in your own abilities. You're trusting in Spirit that He's guiding you. Okay, you're leaving behind the fear and the doubt. Next we have peacemaker. You are being called to apply diplomacy and tact to a different situation. Consider politics, negotiations, unions, contracts, or any peacemaking career. Approach situations with a win-win attitude when making business deals. Yes. Next we have entertainer. Put yourself out there. You have an entertainer within you, Capricorn. Best. Put yourself out there and bring out the best in you so you can get noticed. You could be drawn to careers in theater, dancing, music, or any type of entertainment. Is there a talent you could turn into money? Time to think outside the box. Yes. Make your gifts and talents work for you, I say, Capricorn. Next we have easy does it. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. Careful not to get involved with any get-rich-quick schemes. All right? We all want things to happen, but it's when we take control over and we start looking into speeding things along instead of the direction Spirit is taking us, we can lose track of the direction we're going in. And Spirit wants you to take it easy. Take it easy. Don't get sidetracked. Okay? If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Next we have prudence. Don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high. Put something aside for a rainy day. Stay within budget and start living within your means. Yes. Yeah. Sometimes we can overdo things, and that goes with easy does it. The Four of Pentacles. You don't want to fall back into that worrying mindset. You know, keep a budget for yourself. Stay within your means, knowing that things are going to look up in the future. Okay. Next we have counselor. Maybe time for some emotional healing of your own or release the past. Careers in counseling, psychic work, or energy healing may appeal to you. Your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. Okay? Now, some of you are energy healers and can help others heal from emotional baggage of the past. Some of you are showing others how to release trauma of the past. Okay? So look into some career in counseling, or your own psychic ability can help guide others. Okay? And a lot of you in the past, your mental and emotional troubles and things that you have gone through in life were blocking your abundance, that made you have this lack mindset, this way of feeling not enough, that it wasn't okay to spend money, that there's a fear of not having enough here. There was always a feeling of not having enough, and this was blocking your abundance from coming in. Life purpose. It's time, Capricorn, to answer the call to your life purpose. You will have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. Ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out your vision. Okay? So you're working closely with Spirit now with your life purpose moving into 2026. Spirituality, like I was saying, it's a spiritual calling. You are being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path at this time. You may be called to become a spiritual advisor, healer, or anything in the occult. Your finances could use some spell work. Ask your angels and guides for assistance. So, a lot of you are stepping into your destiny, your life purpose here. A lot of you are pursuing your gifts and talents and abilities here, and your God-given gifts. Spirit is working closely with you, and you are recognizing the signs. Your path has been lit, and it's all about you following the path, and you persevered all year. You have let go of the fear. You have let go of this poverty mindset. And you're stepping into this Queen of Cups, totally in touch with your emotions. You've mastered your emotions. You are in tune with your intuition and your feminine energy, regardless of gender. Let's keep it going. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Okay, we have Commander Ashtar. Call to action. Take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. Now, they are all calling for you to call upon them. Call upon your guides, your angels, your animal spirit guide, the wolf spirit, and Commander Ashtar. They're waiting to assist you when you're ready to take action, to take charge of your life, to take on this leadership role. You are destined for greater and more out of life. Okay, instead of some 9-to-5 job that wasn't paying enough. Spirit wants you to be a free spirit and turn to your life purpose. You've been through a lot. You've learned a lot. You've gained so much knowledge. You've learned so many lessons over the years. It's time now to step into that leadership role. And Commander Ashtar is asking you to call upon him to help you to take action. Okay, so lead by example and walk your talk. It's like you're talking yourself into it. Let's start doing it. All right. Let's get an ending message with some star seeds. Ending message for Capricorn. Ending message for Capricorn. Ending message for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Okay. Vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Look at that. And we just spoke about how you're full of knowledge. Turn knowledge into wisdom, the wolf spirit is saying. You've been through a lot in life. You've learned a lot of lessons. And now it's time to turn it around and make it work for you, Capricorn. Okay? So you're connected. And Commander Ashtar is waiting to connect with you. And that's what I have for you, Capricorn. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye. Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your messages from your spirit guides and angels. This is what you need to know right now for the ending of 2025. Let's get an opening message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Aquarius, thank you, Spirit. We have number 66, White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. That's exactly what Spirit wants you to do. Aquarius, trust in him, trust in the magic that's happening in your life, it's all about keeping the faith. Keeping the faith and watching the blessings unfold. You may be seeing white ravens or ravens around you. And 6-6 is all about unconditional love. It's all about being content, being committed, more cooperation coming in, satisfaction, success, and support. Know that you are supported. So keep the faith, keep trusting and believing, keep the hope alive. You may have felt like you've been in the dark this year of 2025. But no, that's where Spirit had to keep you in order to mold you and shape you. You may have been in the unknown, a space, this in-between space. You may have been doing the shadow work. But it's now time for you to rise above and keep trusting and believing that even in the midst of the darkness, there will be light. Seeds start to grow in the darkness of the soil before they rise up and grow into a beautiful flower once they come out into the sun, into the light. Okay? So the white raven wants you to trust in Spirit, trust in you, in your magic, that you have magic. You have the capability to transform your life. All right? Let's keep it moving with some tarot for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. What does Aquarius need to know right now, Spirit? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon. Thank you. All right. Okay, first out, we have the Sun. Like I was saying, better days are ahead. Okay, Ace of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords in reverse. Alrighty. So 2026, I see with the Sun, there's going to be better days ahead, brighter days ahead. You're going to have reason to celebrate. You're going to be happy. Something that you are doing, you're creating. Could be a hobby, a career change for some of you. You're going to take it to the next level. And it's going to bring in a lot of abundance. Spirit wants you not to make the mistake that you did, I think, before, where you were juggling too many things at the same time. You were spreading yourself too thin, and you were overworking yourself to the point of depleting your energy. You were giving out more of your energy than you were getting back in. Okay? And this may have led to disappointment or things not turning out the way you had planned. Okay? But Spirit wants you to know that you can take it up again with a new approach. A new approach, you know, is to attract to you, not to deplete your energy. You don't have to work hard. You may have that frame of mind that you have to work hard for the money in order for you to see results. But no, it doesn't work that way. You have to replenish your energy in order for you to receive the guidance and promptings and downloads that Spirit has in store for you in order for you to move forward here, Aquarius. With the Three of Swords, I see that you're finally over something that caused you a lot of heartache and heartbreak of the past. Okay? Something that really hit you hard. I mean, you know, it was a lot of sadness, depression, you know, a lot of hurt and pain that you went through emotionally. And this may have weighed on you mentally as well. It may have been hard to recover from that heartache, but I see in 2026 it's going to be a thing of the past here. Like I said, there's sunnier days ahead for you, Aquarius. Let's keep it moving with some more messages for Aquarius. What do they need to know right now, Spirit? Thank you. We have Mercury with open communication. A lot of you, your clairaudient is going to be opening up in 2026. Some of you are already receiving communication. Know that it's going to fully open in 2026. A lot of you are going to be connecting with your guides, angels, and past loved ones. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. A lot of you are have learned how to set boundaries this year. And you're going to be putting your foot down. You're no longer going to tolerate deceitful people around you, dishonest people, people that drain your energy. You're no longer going to put up with these people around you. You're going to be speaking up. You're going to be heard. And anything that feels heavy or weighs on you heavy, you're removing it right away. Okay? And Mercury is here to help you communicate and articulate what needs to be said, what needs to be heard, and what needs to be honored. All right. Let's get a closing message with angel wishes. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Okay. An ending message for Aquarius. Ending message for Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. When you live in the moment, you will discover delight in simple things. And that's what happens when we go through a rebirth. That's what happens when we trust in Spirit. We live in the present moment. We don't jump ahead into the future. We don't dwell in the past. We learn to love the simple things in life and appreciate it with love and grace. And that's what I have for you, Aquarius. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye. Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your messages from your angels and your spirit guides. This is for what you need to know right now, ending the year 2025. Let's get an opening message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. So we have two. First message is number 20, Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. Next we have number 26, Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. Yes. Embrace the in-between. Pisces, embrace the in-between. You may have been wanting to rush things along, or you may be thinking, how can I rush things along? With number 20, breaking down to a 2, you have some decisions to make, some choices to make. And it's all about staying balanced here. Know that you don't have to say, okay, do I do this or do I do that? Always have that mind set up, I can do this and that. Because this and that are true. And with the Flamingo Spirit, 26, breaking down to 8, anything And everything is infinitely yours once you set your mindset to it. And if you think abundant, you attract abundance. So feel and be abundant. Because I see you moving forward, you're taking action, you're mastering your craft here, and you're calling in that abundance into your life. So embrace this in-between space that you may have been feeling all this year, because it's leading you to something bigger and better. You're following your heart. You're taking a leap of faith. And you're in this energy of love. Love for yourself, compassion for yourself. And that in-between space could be the void, the unknown. It may have been dark and uncomfortable. You may have questioned yourself over and over again. But you stuck it through. And you embraced who you are and what you're going through this year. Let's keep it moving with some tarot. For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs, what do they need to know, Spirit, for the ending of 2025? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. What do they need to know right now, Spirit? Thank you. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Next we have the Two of Wands. Next we have number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. In the past, you know, you had a regular 9-to-5 job. You had a routine about you. And you were content. Or so you thought you were. But then you realized you can do more out of life. And you started to look into other ways of making money, of expressing yourself, other ways. And it's this decision that you had to make. It was this time in your life that you had to look into who you are and dig deeper and find, what am I good at? Who am I? You were on this self-discovery journey. And now you know you can do this and that and speak your truth. It's like you found a new version of yourself that's been laying dormant. And it consists of you communicating with your voice over social media, certain different platforms. And with the 10, with number 10, it's an end of a cycle of an old way of thinking of yourself that was small, that was limited, but not anymore. Because with the Wheel of Fortune, I see a new lease on life, abundance, luck, magic. Things are turning in your favor. And you're embracing this new you, your rebirth in 2026. And you decided, I'm going to take this leap of faith. And you put an end to an old way of thinking about life, thinking about who you are and what you're capable of. Okay. Let's keep it going. For Pisces, what do they need to know right now, Spirit? for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Thank you, Spirit. We have Explorer, and I said you're in this self-discovery. Keep trying. There are no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. You may be called to explore careers that match your fearlessness and curiosity. You may need to go wandering and trust the unknown. That's where magic lies. And I said you may have been in the unknown, in the void. Yes. So, Pisces, you're in this self-discovery. You're growing, you're learning, and you have this light above your head that is guiding you, that's connecting you to Spirit. So know that you're on the right path. Okay? And just be patient with yourself along the way. It's all about the journey. It's not about the destination. Okay, next is unexpected. Prepare for unexpected financial loss. The financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Deal with things head on and try to prepare for unexpected before it happens. And this is the mindset you've had in the past with the Knight of Pentacles, with holding down a dead-end 9-to-5 job that was just a routine. It was like you couldn't put aside for any financial losses. You lived paycheck to paycheck. You couldn't prepare for anything or any financial crisis that may occur down the road. It was just cut and dry, paycheck to paycheck. And now you're dealing with things head on. You're taking control of your life with the Two of Wands. You're making better decisions because you decided, I'm going to control my outcome. Okay. Next we have be a sport. You are being asked to have more fun or focus on being a team player. You could be great at any sports career or in the field of health and fitness. Improve your finances by considering working as a team or doing collaborations. Yeah, so you're being a good sport to yourself. To yourself. You're being your best friend, your own cheerleader here. You are inspiring yourself. Every day you are giving yourself the motivation, the incentive to keep going here, to persevere, to reach your goals, to make this change happen in your life. And like I said, it's this and that. You're doing several things here. You're looking to increase your finances with taking on a new financial role, a new role when it comes to your finances. You're looking into exploring who you are spiritually because you notice things are happening. You are aware of the changes that are spiritually happening within you at the same time. Yes. And the wheel is turning in your favor now. Things are going to look up for you in 2026. Things are going to turn around. This is a turning point in your life. This is your transformational year. So you can only expect things to go up from here. Pisces. Next we have Laborer. A new job of some kind is coming your way, or going back to work, or you're going back to work. A career in construction, maintenance, or any kind of labor work could be for you. Your dependable and loyal nature will be rewarded soon. Keep at it. Yeah. So some of you are coming into a new job, a new career. Some of you are going back to work after being laid off for some time. Some of you are getting that power job that you wanted, that career goal. Some of you are answering to call to a spiritual career. being the explorer here. Okay. Next we have settling. Perhaps it's time to ask yourself if you're getting paid what you're worth. Don't settle for a dead-end job where you don't see any opportunity or growth. Though your money is stable, you are not making enough to keep you happy. And that's what I was saying in the beginning of the reading, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles, with the dead-end 9-to-5 job, and you were used to a routine, you were living paycheck to paycheck, you couldn't save for any unexpected financial loss, and you're making a step in changing all of this in your life. I don't see you settling, I see you moving forward. Next we have new money, because you know there's new money ahead. Something new you've been working on will be very profitable, and that's what you're looking into. You should consider creating a new source of income. If you have money making idea, do it. And that's what I see you doing. You're looking into several ways of pulling in abundance in all ways, several ways of making money work for you. Like the dolphin spirit says, is this and that. And you are using your God-given talents, your own voice of communication to work for you, to speak your truth, to guide others, to show them the way. Okay, you're going to show others how to embrace that in-between space of the unknown and the void, and not to feel fearful of it, but to embrace it, right? So let's keep it going. What else do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs? Thank you, Spirit. We have hope, love, and acceptance. Lady Hope, she's been coming out for a lot of us. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. So it's all about knowing your worth. Knowing that you are enough to do this and that. To do anything you put your mind to it, you can manifest this by having positive, loving thoughts. And that's what I have for you, Pisces. If it resonates, oh, wait. Let's get an ending message with Making Magic. An ending message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. An ending message for Pisces, thank you. Love charm. Attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. And that's all it says. Attract. And it's like you've been so busy attracting abundance to you. Now it's time to attract a lover, a soulmate, a life partner. It's time now, Pisces. All right? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. If it resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload. Stay safe, take care of yourself, and until next time, bye.